How you doing, everyone? You could make it if you're watching this video now. Thanks very much for watching. To submit your giveaway, the 1K giveaway subscriber goal is coming up. It's finishing off tonight, so just make sure you get your submission in. Obviously, the draw is going to be tomorrow, so just make sure you get your submission in for 7 p.m. Irish time. Silver Heist, how are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Let's have a look. We got Michael Mullins. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? Dominic Kmar, and there's Green Husky 226. How you doing, guys? I'm just here on the farm. I just wanted to show you a couple of bits I've got, and I thought we'll just do it in the field here. So, Boss Killer, how you doing, Boss Killer? You well? Don't want to give away too much right now, so I'm just going to climb over here. System of electrified fences. How's the weather been where you guys are? Doesn't look too bad here, as long as it's not raining. You know, we can really appreciate it. Looks and sounds unique. Hope you guys can hope the signal's okay. Just let me know if the video's okay, because I'm working my way closer to the Wi-Fi area. It's great here. Rain, rain, rain. Bullion Bouncer, there's my mod. How you doing? Let's see, we got the pigs over there. Hot, humid here in Ohio. Wow, that's fantastic, man. Well, I suppose John RMS. I'll just give us a sec here and I'll put this stuff down. There we go. How you guys doing? Thanks very much for joining me today. I actually had an exam earlier, so I couldn't shoot earlier. So the exam's over. So I hope I passed. I guess we'll find out in the next couple of weeks. So again. There we go. I think it's just connected to the Wi-Fi now. Make sure you've connected to the connected. Make sure you've put yourself in on the 1K giveaway there. So just make sure you guys do that before 7 o'clock this evening Irish time. So it's about 5 hours behind. So wherever if you're standard time, just add 5 hours. Just check the comments here. It's my finger there. Buffering. Yeah, it's probably because it just connected to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, the Wi-Fi signal now. So you should still be okay. Just make sure that you guys are okay. Just make sure it's all in order. So they're starting to get things going here. So I'm going to flip this round. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, so I picked up a couple of things, and the main thing is that I want to try and experiment with a few extra things. So I'll show you guys in a minute. This is this backfield that's at the back of our place here. I'm winning all 3, so no need for everyone to put a comment in. You can only win one prize at a time. So literally, if you've missed the first prize, you can win second prize, and obviously you can win third prize as well. Poor Man Stack, how are you doing, Poor Man Stack? So I'm looking for an ideal spot here to sit and relax here. Just want to make sure I can still get the Wi-Fi signal. Might have to just be over here. I'm just going to go over a couple of things. Beautiful property. Thanks, John. Yeah, it's nice out here. I must say it's not too bad. You can probably hear the pigs behind me. They're the ones making all the racket there. Right that pig. What time is your goal gig? It's going to be tomorrow, Silver Heist, but the entries will be closing this evening. So while we're doing the live stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be 8 p.m. Irish time, which probably means it's going to be 3 in the afternoon. Probably Sunday's probably the best there. Looks like a good field to metal detect. Speaking of which, Buzzkiller, I went and invested in something, but sadly metal detecting here is illegal, so I didn't buy anything big, but I'll show you what I got. There's a couple of things first. So general, but I'm not. It's not 100% clear. It's sort of a grey area if it's on your property. So anyway, I'll go over a couple of things. So let's talk about the 1K giveaway. Has everyone here submitted their comment? That's like, hey Bob, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. The reason why metal detecting's legal in Ireland is a lot of the artifacts are not metal, they're porcelain, because of the era, let's say 1,000 years ago, they weren't rich in precious metals. So they manufactured a lot of older ancient artifacts tend to be porcelain, so they don't want anyone metal detecting and putting a shovel through the ground. However, I thought pretty much, well, you know, the majority of, I mean, someone in their backyard is pretty much gonna do that. What video is the goal based on? Um, what video is the goal based on? Sorry, you'll have to Silver Heist. You have to refresh that. So I'm not sure exactly what you mean there. Doctor Who is here as well. Hey, Doctor Who, how are you, man? That's great. Hey, 13 watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't sure based on the time. I think the time is, what's that? Just before 12 at the earliest, or sorry, at the latest. Anyway, so I thought I'd get this stuff out here. So these are the main prizes. Obviously, we have the Germania. It shows you how deep the ground is here. So we've got the Germania. That is going to be the main prize for the giveaway. So just a reminder, this beauty here, this is going for 220 euros on eBay. So I mean, I'm not sure what that equates to dollars. Probably $250. So this is an awesome prize. A nice collector's piece, limited to 500. You've got the obviously the limit, the mintage number there, just below the feet there. Your package is being sent. Wow, okay, awesome, John. That sounds fantastic. Thanks, buddy. Coin collectors here as well. Thanks very much. Yeah, so that's going to be the main prize. You obviously need to comment. You need to check the Germania website and let me know what other coin, other than the Germania, that you like. So just make sure don't comment Germania, because you'll be out of that one. So that is that's the first prize draw. We're going to go into a bit more detail. I'll show you the certificate as well. I thought I'd shoot this outside for a change. It's just, yeah, being inside the house and that, it's a bit much sometimes. So there's the official Germania mint. John RMS loves these. He's got these for sale. Not forming part of his collection, apparently. There's the 5 mark 2019. There's that 4.9 silver. Did you guys check the community? I put a community link there of an interesting chat with Max Kaiser in relation to precious metals, and they were talking about Bitcoin as well, and the prices of gold and silver. So I found it very interesting. I put the link in the in my community column. So if you go to the main site, since I've hit 1,000 subs, I can now post. Click on the community tab, and then you'll see I put a couple of things in there. No problem. Cheers, Bullion. Take care. And watch what he has to say. He does a lot of Russia today. Yeah, that's right. Well, he's I suppose he is an economist after all. But I just found it really interesting. He was saying there in regards to gold being 2,900 in the future, but then also the silver. He reckons silver will return to about a 30-to-1 ratio, which obviously it benefits us all, really, I suppose. I just thought that was really interesting. But I mean, I suppose from a percentage growth perspective, I think the percentages of your growth will far outweigh in the silver in the long run than gold from a percentage value perspective. That's the second prize there. Beautiful. It's the Oriental Border Britannia. For those, is there anyone in the chat who's actually got one of these? I love. What's that? Silver Husky. Sorry, no, it's Dominic Kamar. He says, I love to see new silver coins. Yeah, so do I. AppMax has some super releases yesterday, especially the John Wick Continental rounds. Well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, John RMS, he's doing some PR work there, bit of marketing. Full Germania set, red, blue. I'm surprised no one's bought that yet, John, or has anyone put an offer in yet? Though I like the Oriental Border. I very much like this. I've got a few of these. I prefer this Oriental Border over the standard Britannia. But I haven't got some. They're a bit of a premium. Are they really worth it though? Yeah, I don't know. I guess time will tell. I think these are very nice though. This is the third prize here. This is the 500 dram. 3.9's fine. 1 ounce. Noah's Ark series. If anyone does anyone got the Noah's Ark in the chat? I think these are just fabulous. Silver High says no, but he likes the original. Sorry, the Oriental board. I was going to say original there. John MS, yes, I got one. Okay, so he did get an offer. Okay, that's interesting. But he's obviously still got it, so maybe the offer wasn't that great. Green Husky, how you doing? He says he doesn't. No, I don't own one. Okay. DB Stupid, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just having a look through the gold prizes. Obviously, the gold draw is going to be tomorrow, but your submissions end this evening. So if you haven't submitted, go to the video. I haven't got the link, obviously, in the video yet. But check my library, or even probably check over the last 3-4 days. You'll see the video, put a comment in. Obviously, make sure you watch the video, follow the guidelines first before you comment. But this has been my... I decided to get one of these. This is obviously this is a pinpointer. Obviously, this is a bit more discreet rather than carrying a heavy metal detector, but I thought I could start with this essentially first and see if I could pick up some things. Essentially, I'm going to try and start here in the backfield, but it's going to take a lot of work. Oh, sorry, John RMS says no offer. I got an Oriental border. I love the last coin. I don't own one. Sal will be interviewing me tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, Silver Heist. Yeah, Stephen, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I have to leave, Limey. No problem. I really appreciate you dropping in, Barbara. Thanks so very much. I'm having a major back problem. Yeah. Sorry to hear that there, Greek side. Sorry, Creek side as opposed to Greek side. So let me 79. How are you fiddling? That's if a dog says 1 ounce BU John Wick. Okay, we went through that. Next week releases will be equally as awesome. Okay, awesome. I'd like to get one of those pointers. Yeah, I tell you what, this is phenomenal, man. I mean, I was really impressed that just first of all, it's quite loud, and obviously in regards to how the actual system works, obviously it picks up all kinds of gold, your usual bits and pieces. So obviously it's a matter of just differentiating between the two. But obviously, for someone who doesn't have a metal detector, this will be a start. And I suppose you've got to choose your area wisely. But I picked up one of these. It wasn't a lot of money. That was €15. It's probably about what $18 for something like that. I thought that wasn't bad actually. And it comes with a pouch. You get a pouch for it as well, so you can put it on your belt. So I thought that was pretty good, really. And you can put that on just like that, and that's it. There we go. Coin Collector says he's got a Garrett Pro, this is essentially the copy of it. I didn't pay a lot of money for this either, so not bad. Yeah, Paul Menstack. Yeah, not too bad. And then my last purchase is one of these. I bought myself a prospecting pan. Now, I've already got a side pan, prospected out, so I'm going to be doing some gold panning, and in the Wicklow Mountains, and there's a mine just further up from the stream, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. Don't straight. So I picked up one of these actually. It just arrived the other day, so my stuff's starting to come through. I've got a scoop I've ordered, so that's my prospecting pan. Quite a nice big one actually, fairly good plastic too. So that is going to be fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to that. Never tried that panning, but bet it'd be fun. Oh, I'm certainly hoping it is going to be fun. Lincoln Central Coins, how you doing? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How are you today? Is that Stephen Heath's question? What about if you need to turn over your field? Well, this is more for grazing, so it's not really for planting. Yeah, this is more for grazing rather than actual planting. So, and surprisingly, for a piece of land like this, there's not really a lot of money, rental wise. So if you've got a few animals, you could probably feed them enough. There's quite a few animals on this property though. But yeah, it's definitely big enough. I suppose you could turn it over if you had to. So we're just checking the comments here. Two trolls. It's fun to prospect, absolutely. I'm looking forward to my first attempt. I'm just waiting. I've got a strainer scoop coming as well, which will help a lot. So I'm just waiting for that. But I might just go through on Monday. I might shoot some video. There's a nice stream there in Wicklow, just downstream from a mine that I can't find any information on. However, my stepfather was convenient enough. He reckons that there was gold mined at that one place. So I might well be lucky. So hopefully we can. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, so that's my two buys pretty much for the week so far. Haven't picked up any precious metal as yet. So I'm investing in the content. I'm looking forward to doing my first sort of. There's some interesting like old buildings. I wouldn't say old buildings, but there are some. I'm not sure. There might have been windmills. There's a couple of windmills in the vicinity. There's old ones, probably dating back to about probably the 1700s. And I'm very keen to go and have a dig around. But obviously they're on private land, so I just need to get permission for that. Silver Husky, I was just asking about you. How you doing? I gave Silver Husky out a shout out. If you guys haven't been to his channel, check him out. He's in the chat right now. Hit him up with a sub. John RMS says, but where's the law? Sorry, where the law is draft? If you turn over your land, you should be able to detect on your land. Well, like as I said, it's a bit of a grey area. They don't, I guess, because I mean, first of all, we're not visible from the street where we are here. So I suspect you could possibly get away with it. Also, there's no one really policing it. I think a lot of people don't really know much about it, but it is written that it's illegal. Doctor Who says, Limey, I'm going to get Kassan to join in. Okay, cool. Coin sense and nonsense. I saw his video earlier. He did a coin hunt for dimes, and he managed to bag a couple. I must say, it really must be great to coin roll hunt. Excuse me. Unfortunately, we just don't do it here. I mean, first of all, there's no silver to begin with. I suppose you could coin hunt specific commemorative coins. Animals. Yeah, we've got all kinds here. Creekside, if you're still there, we've well, there's horses, there's pigs, there's chickens, there's sheep, and so on. The sheep and that. But yeah, so and some animals live on the front, some animals live here at the back. Yeah, thanks, John. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it, man. If you look closer, you can see Limey's castle. Yeah. You never know. Don't do. I love to coin roll hunts. Yeah, awesome, Dominic. I guess that's. I mean, I suppose it's even better when you find some silver. You know. Although you won't be finding any like this, but it'll be $50 and dimes, quarters, and so on. But you know, gotta love it. I've done a review on a fantastic one of those Aztec rounds. But I'm going to be posting the kangaroo. I've got the kangaroo bullion coin. So I need to get back onto my reviews. I haven't submitted any reviews for it. It's just hopping off. He recently, obviously, digs at night to avoid questioning by spectators. That's interesting. Easy to dig and find rather than answer questions, even on public land. Don't tread on any cows. Well, there's no cows here. This is all horses. So definitely no. I'd be more worried about stepping on horse crap. I was about to say something else there. My coin hunting dollars. I'm coin hunting dollars right now. Oh, that sounds cool. Creekside. Have you done a video for it, or are you busy recording it? I'm going to move around a bit here. Ugh. There we go. We'll take a one round. It's probably going to hop up. And you guys still see me okay? Right, so we're going to make a move. My goodie should still be safe. I think there's no one around at the minute. But yeah, we'll take a wander through. Have you guys got any plans today or this evening? Haven't really got any plans for this evening, so we should probably I might go out for a few drinks later, something like that. Don't tread on any carpets. You guys uploaded any videos recently? There we go. So you can see one of the horses there. Okay. Has anyone picked up anything recently? I presume you guys can still hear me. Has anyone picked up any coins recently? Hello? There we go, live chat. Oh, there we go. Coin sense and nonsense, how are you doing? Sorry, I had a slight issue there. Ancient Numismatic. Sherlock, 50p proof. Awesome. Let's have a look. DB Stupid says the only reward in nominal figures for me is to match the average daily wage in 2/3 the world's population to equal on a silver dime. So a dime is paying for it all. Awesome. Oh, it's DB Stupid got a 10th ounce Krugerrand. That sounds fantastic. Nothing like a bit of gold. I was looking at some gold. Unfortunately, I had a few things to take care of, so I had to put the gold buying on the back burner. So the gold's got to go on the back burner for a bit. I should hopefully start. Also, there isn't much from like coins currently available. You know, from a bullion perspective. Yes, you can get proofs and stuff like that, but I mean, for me, I'm just going to pay over the odds, and it's going to eat into my stacking money. There we go, we're back. I was just saying there, the Royal Arms is quite nice. I definitely want to pick one of them up. Not really sure what else. Has anyone got any suggestions in regards to what I might want to consider next? Oh wow, okay, there's a bit of a delay here in regards to the comments here, oddly enough. Literally, there was nothing from a 10th ounce Krugerrand to all of a sudden like 10 comments there. I just picked up a Sunshine Mincing Round. Okay, that's great. That's from B Lock. Coin Sense and Nonsense says hello to Poor Man's Stack. I bought a two Barber quarters, 5 dimes yesterday. That sounds great. Coin Sense and Nonsense. As you can see, another crappy day in Ireland. It's not that bad. What do you expect? You know, with a country that has a large amount of rainfall, you got to appreciate days like this. This is glorious. This is like a regular blue sky day. I mean, even Stephen Heath would agree with that. Stephen Heath says he's got a tube of Britannias yesterday. Wow, jeez, you're a bit flush there, Stephen. Let's have a look. B Lock says he bought some more Barber dimes and $half. That's fantastic. Picked up 40 Mercury dimes. Wow, at the LCS for $1 each. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Ice day and say bye. RB, thanks a lot for dropping in, bud. I have them in my safe. Creekside Cubings, search for 72 for errors and dump them back into the bank. Yeah, Creekside says I have a 10th Eagle coming. I got one spectacular price in the 20 franc Belgium coin. I'll tell you one thing, there was the 20 franc Swiss, the 20 Swiss franc came up, and it was like €5 over spot, and I was like, you know, what should I do? I had other commitments to go. I didn't get it in the end. But there was another coin I found. Was it 4 florins? It was an Austrian piece, also very well priced. I think it was about €5-6 over spot. So that might be my next one because it's smaller grams, and the premium's not that bad, and at least then I can sort of boost the stack. as such. Coin Sense and Nonsense says, I was going to say, Doctor Who, that Limey's sunglasses were overkill. Now these are actually transition lenses. These are my everyday glasses, and what they do is, as the sun hits them, they tint automatically. So it saves me from wearing sunglasses. It's like a double. It's like two glasses in one. So yeah, that's the reason why they. Yeah, the essentially I was thinking of just going down to that site, but maybe I might just do that after this video. I might go and just see if I can drop into where that kind of old mill ruin is, take the little detector with me, and see if I can get permission there to have a look around. And I'll split him if I find anything. We can split it down the middle. So it'd be interesting to see if we do find anything. That would be pretty awesome, and give me a chance to get some experience metal detecting. Although it isn't a big one by any means, but you know, it'll still be good fun. Damn. Sorry guys, the funny thing keeps not refreshing. So literally I'm going back here now. There we go. 143 Druid says some Robin Hood imitations, please. Some 80s Libertads. Ireland's a bit soggy. It's actually not. The ground right now is rock hard. Check this out, Steve. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Fucking cracks forming there, bud. Look at that. Rock hard. It's hard. And I mean, look at the shoes I'm wearing. I'm not exactly wearing boots either. So it's not like the ground's soggy. B-Lock says, love the Libertads. I've got a half-ounce Libertad. I still haven't braved myself to go and get a full-ounce Libertad. They're just a bit pricey for me. I should have. They were on special at my usual bullion dealer, and I think they were about 18 euros, and that is cheap for a Libertad. And I didn't go for it, and then when that sale was over, they shot up to 22. So maybe it was a fair deal. Coin Sense and Nonsense says the Emerald Isle, and all right, you're absolutely right, the Emerald Isle. Doctor Who says I got my year's worth of silver, gold, and platinum ready, and still have over 71 and a half months to go. Wow, okay, awesome. Coin Sense says just kidding with you. I knew better. I was going to say Doctor Who that limey sunglasses were overkill. No issue, man. I have glasses like that too. Okay, awesome. So I'm just going to refresh it again. Clever Coin has dropped in. That's fantastic. We've got Qualed Pesca coins. How are you doing, Qualed? DB Stupid. He's obviously just put his email address in there. Great. So nothing like a bit of networking, a bit of connections. Get the connections going. What did you guys think? Have you guys checked out my Newgrange video? I took the Celibate Metal round with me, I know. But I mean, in general, there was the live stream, and then there was the actual video itself. Did you guys check that video out when I was at the Heritage site? I thought it was such an crop circles. 143 says bash his face. It's pretty hard, I can tell you that now. I mean, obviously down that area there we've got that big water tank. You can see that the ground's a little bit more soggy there, but in general the ground is pretty dry today. We haven't had much rainfall, but nice flower. Gonna wipe the lens here quick. Just give me a sec, gents. There we go. Hope that's a little bit better. Clever Corn, it's glad to have you here, man. I don't know if you're still around. Really appreciate it. Be nice. Just gonna refresh the comments. Gotta go. See you guys. Creekside, thanks for dropping in, my friend. Was going to go possibly buy coins at an auction today. Wow. But my back is having I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you said your back, you're in a bit of pain today, so I wish you the best and get some rest, man. I don't know if you got meds as well that you take, but maybe consider taking something. Coin sense. I love that that dime hunt you did. It's kind of strange. I miss you, brother. Clever coin. Be well, Limey. I just want to stop by and say hello. Look, I always appreciate it, even if you step in for 5 seconds and just say hi. How you doing? Really awesome, man. Thanks, Clever Coin. Really appreciate it. Limey, tell that Doctor Who to stop picking on me. I'm very hurt. You're a grown man, Stephen. Gotta go. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So I was chatting there about coin sense and nonsense. He did a dime hunt video. He always gets about 2 to 3 of me. You don't seem to get like hordes. I wouldn't say hordes, but in relation to $half, there seems to be a lot more $half. But it's amazing that I'm surprised that nobody else has actually caught on and gone, you know what? There's silver in coin hunts. I need to actually just go and buy everything. Go out to the banks and go and get everything. I'm surprised you guys still find this stuff, whereas everyone's probably caught on by now and is probably going through all their necessary change. Yeah, sorry, that's the way I read it, actually, was 7.5 months. Yeah, it wasn't 71/2. I pretty much got that, Doctor Who. Poor Man Stack says he is the dime king of YouTube. Mike Miller, how you doing, Mike? Welcome to this video in Ireland. Thanks for joining me. I haven't gone to any historic sites today. I've sort of just kept it local. And I just wanted to do a video while I'm here. I like the farm. Yeah, this is only a small portion of it. I'm going to just swing the camera around. Yeah, the majority of horses live on this sort of section, pigs here. But there's a lot of animals that are on that side. Funny enough, there's as you can see, there's a big tree that fell down here during a storm. I might need to get Dime Digger in. Maybe get him to come over to the island here and see if he can do something about this tree. I don't know if Dime Digger's going to be in the chat. Dime Digger, if you're watching this afterwards, what's the chance of you coming around and sorting this tree out for me? Around Christmas, what's that? I'm going to just get the live chat feed. FA Cup. Oh, damn. It's like all the comments have disappeared again now. Okay, well, we've disconnected. So, just let me know if the feed's still okay. Just to check and see if the... Sorry, guys. The connection isn't that great, so I'm heading back to the Wi-Fi zone. Let's go and see how the pigs are doing. Doctor Who said you stuff him in the telephone booth or what? What makes you say that? Oh, there we go. Look at these guys. This is the pig sanctuary over here. And we've got a few more down there. Sorry, all my chat has basically disappeared. Oh, there we go. The chat is back. So we got Steve Rice has dropped in. Sorry guys, there was literally no chat there for a while. Dude, oh, there we go. Stephen Heath's probably going to go along with Doctor Who. Thank you, my friend Silverlimey79, about the dime hunt. Would you like your 5 pence back? Well, I'm currently in euros, so the 5 pence you'd have to probably speak to Stephen Heath. He might want the 5 pence back. I use cents here in the Republic of Ireland. People don't like hand dimes as much as they. No, I think I've asked you. There we go. Sorry, 143. It says people digging the coin stash out. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So basically, Christmas time is the best time to do any coin hunts. Yes, FA Cup. Did you stuff them in the telephone booth? I think we saw that one earlier. Just going to refresh there and see if. Ireland always had more sense. That's a good one. Can bring some C4 to blow it up. I don't think you'd get that on the plane though, Doctor Who, unless you have your ways of doing it. Besides, we probably wouldn't want explosions around these animals. There's too many sensitive animals around here. Spot now. Right, I'm going to call it a day here. So again, thanks all very much for watching. So that just a quick reminder of what I've picked up so far this week. Oh, and we've got the 1K sub giveaway. So obviously, don't forget to go to the video, watch the video, follow the guidelines, put your comments in. I picked up this GP pointer. So we're going to try and see if we can do some metal detecting here in Ireland to see if we can bag anything. And then I've also got this gold pan. There's a place I want to detect, or what does it say detect? There's a location in the Wicklow Mountains that I'm going to pan. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's all in due time. So there will be new content coming up. So we're going to diversify even more now. I'm going to try and cover pretty much everything I possibly can to maximize the content. But as usual, keep watching, guys. Doctor Who says, Druid, who do you want to slot? Irish always had more sense. Common sense and nonsense. Have a good day. What's up with your sleeve? Shall we take you up? No, it's that sleeve there actually fits over my thumb because it gets really cold here. Just give me 1 sec. That's what it's designed for. So it's built into the jacket. So when it gets in those really cold days, it makes a heck of a difference. So obviously it's not that cold today, so there's no need to have it out. I mean, I wouldn't be wearing like some clothes out with holes in it. Subhusky says, I want that Red Germania so bad. Well, put your comments in and best of luck. I know you have already, but you'll have to wait till tomorrow. Hopefully you can bag it. Pickled Rick, season 4. Pickled Rick. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic day where you are in the US, in the UK, and in the Republic of Ireland here as well. So enjoy the rest of your days, and again, thank you very much. I'll update you with some more content. I've got coin reviews that I'm busy with, so I'm going to be uploading some videos there. So watch out for that, and take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to watch my my content. Check my community tab as well. That pops up every now and then. I put some posts in there. There's some interesting stuff there. Go check it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks a lot, Doctor Who. Coin sense and nonsense. Just a couple of shout outs there. Mike Miller. Hope you have a good day yourself. Doctor Who as well. Stephen Heath. Husky. 143 Druid.